Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome to a very special episode. TV's Noah here, Smoothie, as always, in hand. And today, we're doing a real-life solve. We are solving the Riddler Puzzlebox. I got this from GameStop. Inside this here box, there is a batarang. That's all I know. One solved, we will get a batarang. So, to do this, I have to set this room up a little bit differently. That's why the screen looks different. And every time I try to improve it a little bit more, and I can honestly say that this setup, boom, it's still pretty bad. We're still trying to figure out the best way to do this. I have to run lights, and I didn't have a long enough extension cord, which is why we have a power strip hiding right here. But this will be our workspace. I'll show stuff to the camera here and here so we can look at from the top. Last time we did like the Matte Pat jacket, I did it on my knees and everything was low, and that was painful. It looked okay, but it was very painful. Now it looks okay, but I'm not in pain, so this is an improvement. So we're going to try to solve this box. Let's get into it. I have not looked at anything. Question mark. Ooh. So let's see what we got in here. Ooh, I already really like this. All right, nothing else in the box. Okay. So this is our puzzle box. Ooh. All right, let's look at all the different faces here. So I don't know if this has batteries in it, but these kind of feel like buttons, but they're not pushable. We got a big question mark here. I feel like this is going to eventually slide. This one feels a little bit awkward. But also, like, there's a little bit of a missing bit of paint on this one. Interesting. Then we got, on this face, we got two latches of some sort. Interesting. This looks like a drawer. That's kind of locked. We have a safe of some sort. We got some sort of combination safe we got to deal with. And a slot. We got some knobs and some question marks here on the knobs. And then we have a keys. These are pushable buttons, but interesting. The 3 feels a bit weird. Oh, you gotta push them a little bit harder to get them to, like, click. Interesting. Cool. Alright. So no instructions of any kind to be found on this. All this says, it says on the bottom, English only clues and riddles. Functional dials, buttons, hidden compartments, and a 1-to-1 scale batarang. So that is what we got to figure out. So let's start picking this apart. Let's check the bottom of it as well. We didn't turn it upside down. Batman and all related characters and elements, copyright DC. There's a number here. It says 0414. We'll try that, I guess. 0, 4, 1, 4. I think that did anything. I'm going to do that. I know you can't see it from this way, but 0, 4, 1, 4. There's a big click for 4, which is odd. All right. I know I was so happy about my chair, but I'm going to get up and kind of like really touch some stuff now. Nothing there. That's the only one that seems to kind of have... And they're clearly connected, these two. Alright. I'm most interested in these knobs here. Question marks across here. Thought maybe these would turn. They don't seem to turn at all. Alright. just a safe here. Gotham City Bank and Trust. I'm immediately already back to being uncomfortable. There's like a... Looking at this slot, doesn't seem to be anything here. Just kind of turning this at random. Alright. These feel like they should turn. This one especially does, but... Maybe this one kind of feels like a button. Only that one does, though. Alright. Keypad, normal keypad, like, numbering system is on this. I don't have any words, though. Unless I'm supposed to take, like, Gotham City Bank and Trust. This section feels very strange. There doesn't... Oh! This opened. I don't know how, but it opened. Maybe, I think it was just a... Oh yeah, this is just a door, really. Like... But I had to turn it to 40. And apparently 40 was the way to get this to open. Which I got just by playing with it. I'm sure there was a better way to do that, but oh well. Alright. So now we got some cool stuff. It was nice of the Riddler to individually package everything to keep it kind of nice. And also to put everything in number 4 recyclable packaging. Alright. So I got like part of a key card here. Of Bruce Wayne's, of Wayne Enterprises. It's weird. I don't like... He's just some playboy billionaire. I don't know what he has to do with the Riddler, but... So it looks like it's missing a piece. We also have a green dot on the back that I'm guessing we're going to make a question mark with. And then... This is a business card, I think. It's not... This is like a nice hard plastic. This I'm currently destroying because it's made out of soft paper. But Wayne Industries, from the office of... It clearly used to say Bruce Wayne, but it's been crossed out, so it says Edward Nygma. I feel like I'm seeing stuff. Oh, because it opens. I was like, I see stuff through it. Oh, yeah. Line up the keys to success to claim your prize. Okay, I will do that. We got another key card. This one's for Lucius Fox. Boom. So we got 2 key cards here. Keep those guys together. And did I win? Was this the last thing I was supposed to do? Because this is I wouldn't say this is a 1-to-1 batarang, but this is a batarang. I got this cool batarang. It's got a number on this corner that's a little hard for you guys to see that says 4 or 0403. And then, I don't know, it looks like there might be magnets on the sides here. I don't know, it's heavy, it's like metal. I don't have anything like metal to bounce this off of, but... And that seems to be everything that's in this vault here. If you look deep inside, there's like that weird dot. That might just be a screw holding things together, but it's there. Let's try the key code. 0403. 0403. Oh! No, this is just I left this door open. Let's close this door up. Did I break it? No. There we go. There we go. Door's closed. Alright, so let's look at the keys, because this seems to be the next part of this clue. Boom. I have made a question mark. If I flip this over, because yeah, these are both missing part of their, like whatever this part of the thing is. So we can see the full shenanigans if we line up the question mark on the back. We'll flip it over. Line up the keys to success to claim your prize. Is that... Am I supposed to... There's this slot here. I'm gonna put it in the slot. I'll hold it up like this. I feel like this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to slide it in this here slot. Right? Yeah, I'm just making sure I got it like set up right. See, that one goes in so well. That one doesn't. We're gonna try this. Go in there. Again, I can get one of them to go in nicely. The second one does not want to. There it goes. Brute force. Line up the keys to success to claim your prize. Alright, it's in. Now what? Nothing changed in the vault. Nothing's really changing on the... Am I breaking this? Or am I supposed to pry this out? Keys are in. There's this... Does this slide open now? Maybe I flip it over and put it in question mark wise. Question mark up. That slid in a little bit better, I'd say. So it's in there. I got it in the slot. Also seems like it, yeah, there's definitely, these are definitely hinges, so this is going to open at some point. I don't know what to do with this guy. Spin him about. Trying to see if he like opens or something. Or maybe, I think this is going to be a key of some sort, maybe? Or brass knuckles? I'm a little upset that there wasn't like some sort of note from the Riddler to get me started other than this guy. Line up the keys to success to claim your prize. That's all that's on this clue. And so I got the keys in here. Kind of just shuffling them about. I'm going to try putting them in this way. No, that's definitely not it. Yeah, I definitely see like pins in here to kind of imply that this one needs to be lower, this one needs to be higher. So now it's in. I feel like that's doing something, but I don't know what the next step is after this. Like it's hitting something hard. So this is as far as that goes in. Come on now. This is so, like. Oh! Alright, so I just pushed down on this, and then this popped up. Huh. It's a little question mark key. Interesting. Alright, so this definitely doesn't spin. That's where that fits. Okay. So push that in. Okay, so what I learned was this was a button to give me this key. But now what? See, this is so interesting because it's non-linear. Like, I'm literally figuring it out by just kind of touching stuff. Like, I'm so used to riddles where it's like, try touching, like, I think the best way to explain it is, I don't know if I just solved this or if I stumbled upon this. Like, if there was a directive that was going to be like, try pushing knob 2, but, anything else in there? No. I feel like I could solve the touchpad on touch alone. I honestly do. So here's a question. If I take these out, now I think this button would have still worked. So I don't think whatever the card was supposed to do for me. I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to put this back in. Right? Nope, I could still. Okay, so the card puzzle is unrelated to whatever got me this. So I still feel like we got to solve these cards. And like, in really looking at this card, there doesn't appear to be any clue this way that I'm missing. The serial number, like, the barcode looking thing doesn't really line up. But this lines up very nicely. But I'm not getting any information from that. They appear to be identical cards that just one says Lucius Fox and one says Bruce Wayne. But this is definitely the way they line up. This is what it wants from me. But I can't think of anything to do with this besides putting it in this weird card slot. It's so weird how this one just slides in, like, magically. This one goes in. This is definitely what it wants. But I don't know if this pressure is causing something to unlock. It is a possibility that pushing this in unlocked this permanently. So maybe I should be spending more time looking at this thing. Because these are the tools I have. This kind of looks like there's a magnet on it, so I'm just checking it for metal. Alright, so it's definitely magnetic. I guess the question is this a magnet or is this a magnet? Which, like... Alright, interesting. So just like that, it's kind of... Oh! Oh, that was neat! So I needed this to pry out this last piece. Oh, cool. Alright, so I'm guessing at this point it's going to be a slide puzzle. Well, maybe not much of a slide puzzle. I think it's a button. Ooh. Opening. Okay, this is making sense now. So I didn't solve it. I got another piece of the batarang now. So I get to put my own batarang together. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? There we go. Ooh. Yes! 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 Part of a batarang! Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the new things that we've gathered. There's a bit of an elastic string here. We got some more stuff here, but I also want to show off. I'll show it off this way. There's a bunch of symbols. I should not show it off this way. I should show it off this way. There's a bunch of symbols down here. So we got Riddler, Batman, Robin. That's probably Nightwing. Jester's probably Riddler. Catwoman. Penguin. Just another bat. Yeah, it's just another bat. Those are all bats. Then we have Nightwing. Diamond's usually Harley Quinn. I can't really make out those last two. What are the last two? That's just a blank. And Poison Ivy, because it's poison and a leaf. All of these have numbers on it, and what do you know? They completely match these keys. So I'm guessing I'm going to use this as a reference for these, and I'm guessing I'll get that information here. So let's start opening these guys up in our perfectly sealed number 4 recyclable baggies. Just try to get the trash out of the way here. I covered my table with paper because I thought I'd have to write notes down, and I'm realizing now I don't have to. Ooh, interesting. Mystery Crusader thwarts murderer. The investigation combed through... Well, it's going to get cut off. This, I believe, is the original Batman from Detective Comics. Take a look at that. And it does say May 1939, which I believe is the invention of Batman. Interesting. I feel like that might be our code, 1939. To open the vault, you must have the heart. Dial the year the bat got his start. That's it? All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that it's 1939. So we'll do that. But I got another baggie. I got to open my other baggie here. All right, so this immediately has symbols on it. Robin, cat, Nightwing, bat, which I just want to use my marker. Using this code that we have here, boom. So the Robin, cat, Nightwing, bat would be 3. Catwoman is 6. The Nightwing is 9. And then this last bat would be 4. There we go. So we got that written down. This says Seasons Greetings, but Seasons has been crossed out. We got a note. I'm just going to read it. Welcome, friends, to your very own puzzle box made by the Riddler. I feel like this was supposed to be on top. Welcome, friend, to your very own puzzle box made by the Riddler. Made by me, the Riddler. To continue, you'll need to phone some friends. Forget the bats, call the birds, the cats, and start with your oldest friend first. Success is a few clicks away. Good luck, EN. Start with the birds, the cats, with your oldest friend. So I'm guessing it's referencing these symbols here. So I'm going to dial them in. So I feel like I was supposed to get this first. I also feel like this was supposed to come out at Christmas and then didn't. So let me start with that. So I'm going to punch in the number that we wrote down, 3694. 3694. Anything open? Right? I did that right, right? 3, 6, 9, 4. Yeah. I'm going to punch it in not with it hanging in a weird way and see if that helps it. 3, 6, 9, 4. Oh! Yay! So that made that open. I think, so that was it? That was the whole thing? Because this appears to be the last piece of batarang. I'm going to complete my batarang because I got a cool batarang out of this. That piece snapped in very nicely. Look at that batarang. This is like heavy metal right here. It's like, hopefully, I want one more thing that lets me display this nicely. Nothing else in there. So I didn't even punch in to open the vault. You must dial the year when Batman got his start. Oh, wait a minute. You must dial. To open the vault, you must have the heart. Dial the year when Batman got his start. I wasn't supposed to be able to open this yet. Okay. So basically, what I'm understanding is this was probably the first thing I was supposed to find. The first thing I was supposed to find was this key, which opened this part, which then solved this part, which then solved this part, which then solved this part. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think because I stumbled open the vault. You solved all my riddles. Well done, and congrats. Bully for you. You're as smart as the bat. Though the game is now over, this isn't the end. Put everything back and challenge a friend. Edward Nigma. The instructions for resetting the Riddler box. Please visit the website or scan this below. Okay. So I think I will reset this and let my wife give this a try. Now that this is together, though, I don't think I can put this. I can't take this apart. No, I took it apart. The other one, not so much. So I can get that one apart. Can't seem to get this one apart, though. Whatever. I have a cool batarang now. So that was the whole puzzle. I'm gonna give this, for its price point, this was a little pricey. This was like $100. I'm gonna give this like a C, because I thought, like, this is nice. This little, I still don't know what that did. I still don't know what this part did, actually. Because my understanding of this now is, because if I can reset the box, oh, this just popped open again. I can reset the box. I can do this, and that has nothing to do with the key cards. Because I think this was step 1. I think getting this part open was step 2. I think this was step 3. Which means, like, I opened this by mistake, because this opens when you set this to 39, the year that it came out. But, like, that is such a poor, like, I'm not looking at it right now, right? I could probably, yeah, I could still get that open. That is poor security. Yeah, that's really poor security for that puzzle. Yeah, this had some interesting ideas in it. I really liked the opening part with the magnet and all that good stuff. That felt really cool. But I'm overall pretty disappointed with this. Hello in the chat. You just missed everything. I just finished it, and I have my super cool batarang that is not sharp and probably should not be thrown, but is cool. I think the biggest bummer to me, actually, no, I got tons of bummers. The fact that this is, like, easily accidentally solved, huge bummer. The fact that I have this batarang, which is my prize, and it's not easily displayed. Like, I feel like it would have been really nice to put something on this part of the box that would let me set this here. And then this would look pretty cool as a display. I would like this, but I don't know what to do with this. I expected a little more from old Edward Nigma. But yeah, that's the stream. It's been solved. I'm gonna reset this, and I'll let someone else give it a try, one of my family friends or something. But yeah, this is. I kind of thought this would take me. I mean, I've only been live for 45 minutes, and part of that was me fixing problems. So this took me only like a half hour, which is a bit of a disappointment. It says it's for ages 12 and up, so it is in fact for a child. But yeah, I feel like this could have used a little bit more flair. A lot of this is just paper. I almost destroyed. Like, this is very thin paper right here. Like, this is a very easily destroyed box. Fun ideas. I wouldn't buy another one. So, Edward Nigma, step up your game, is what I'm saying. But thank you so much for joining me for this. I'm sorry that it wasn't more. This does feel really good, though. Like, it's not sharp, but I definitely feel like I could do some freaking damage with this. Like, yeah. I have a barbed wire ropes match coming up in Brooklawn, New Jersey in August. And at Midsummer Nightmare, August 12th. And this might be coming with me. I might kill a guy with this, yeah. It's hefty. It's got weight to it. But, like, here. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I think this puzzle was very weak. This is way easier than, like, an exit puzzle. If you do room escapes, this is far too simple. If this is your first attempt, or if you're giving this to a child, they'll probably have a good time with this. But overall, I thought it was a little weak. But thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to follow me right here, plus the number 2 comedy on Twitch for more solving streams. And be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming over on YouTube to catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you all next time.